Hello, everybody. So I was just thinking on the way to school today. It's kind of cloudy outside, and the smell of rain is just in the air, and it's been raining off and on all week. And I was just thinking about in Matthew chapter 14, after Jesus feeds the 5,000, he sends the disciples in a boat to cross the lake or whatever, and as they're out there, storm starts blowing in and the winds start picking up, and they start almost panicking. And I was just thinking about that because that's right around where Peter walks on the water, and he's so focused on the storm instead of Jesus that as he's walking on the water he sinks. And then what happens is Jesus takes his hand and gets in the boat with him, and as they get in the boat, the storm calms. And I just want to encourage you today that just because you're going through a storm doesn't mean that you're out of God's will. It's really easy to think, well, I'm going through a storm, it's been nothing but a hard time, I can't do this, it's getting too hard, I don't know what to do, I'm just getting beat up. Just rest in the Lord. Just know that if you're at where he wants you to be at, and he's called you to be where you're at, he's going to take care of you, and you're going to be fine. Just like the disciples, they were sent out there. That they weren't out there because they were being disobedient. They were out there because Christ told them to go out there. And so they were already protected from the storm. They didn't see the protection, but they were already protected from the storm before it ever began because Christ called them out there. And when Christ calls you to something, he's not going to just abandon you in the middle of a storm. He's going to be your protection, and he's going to be your shelter, and he's going to be there to pick you up whenever it feels like you're drowning. So just rest in the Lord today, and know even though you may smell a storm coming on, or even though the clouds may start looking dark, or maybe you're just right smack dab in the middle of a storm, know that God is taking care of you, and just rest in him today. So be blessed. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.